everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Wladimir Klitschko is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Johnson's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's gonna react to it. And then you go get him.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Wladimir Klitschko has such command of his power, Teddy, and he's doing good work upstairs. That was a nice headshot.
Yeah, and it was set up on the back end. What I mean by that is he got his opponent to reach a little bit, and then he filled the spot.
Fires right back at him. Very nice defensive guard there. So he decides to go down. Johnson's hurt by that. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Oh, a devastating power punch by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko able to target that uppercut and land it. Johnson smashed by a hook.
Come on, kid, focus.
With all that leverage, all that size, and with Wladimir Klitschko, do not discount the technique. He turns that right hand into a big-time weapon. Johnson's punch didn't come close. Super jab by Wladimir Klitschko. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Johnson's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Wladimir Klitschko's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Johnson's got to deal with a cut cheek. Blocks the headshot. Wladimir Klitschko's banged by a right hand. Johnson's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has the offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good block by Johnson. And he's holding. Halfway through this round. Wladimir Klitschko's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. As an opposing trainer, when you look over at Wladimir Klitschko, do you instantly see a way that you could come up with a win? I know it's hard to against him, as others approve, but do you instantly see something, or is it something that you struggle with?
No, I see it.
What is it?
It's one thing to see it, it's another thing to obviously implement it. But what I see is he controls distance real well. He knows what he does well and what he doesn't do well. He keeps you on the outside where you take the chances. He looks to nail you with the right hand. But when you get close, he grabs you. So you have to find a way to get in close to him without getting caught on the way in. And once you get there, make sure you stay free. Don't let him lock you up. Don't let him be a sheriff that puts those handcuffs on.
Nice work on the right hand by Johnson. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And that's the end of round two. Johnson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
You need to move your head. Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Count. You have to double jab, all right? It's time. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Right to the belt line. Not able to land the uppercut. his opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Johnson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Nothing there on the punch by Johnson. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Scored well with that right hand to the body. A headshot blocked. A knifing left hand by Johnson. Wladimir Klitschko's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight. Oh, and there you go. It was as if Klitschko had a red target painted on him right there. Just before that knockdown, his opponent struck with ease. Wladimir Klitschko's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Working the body.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Side to side.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Johnson's scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Wladimir Klitschko's tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Pace yourself.
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Wladimir Klitschko's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it.
Look at that! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Wladimir Klitschko's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Johnson. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to throw that right hand.
Wladimir Klitschko's hurt by a big shot. Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
And that's the end of round 4. Wladimir Klitschko's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You don't have to slug it out.
You gotta watch the water in the
You're
corner.
gonna tire yourself out. Pick your shots.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was...
Big shot he just scored with. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Wladimir Klitschko's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Johnson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.